Previously, on the window at 8:47. Emily Clarke vanished in Manchester within 12 minutes. CCTV revealed the man with her was not a stranger but her cousin's fiancé, Mark Reynolds. The investigation uncovered a hidden network known as the Ferrymen, and chilling footage of a van at 3:05 a.m., where Emily was last seen alive. A sleeve logo pointed investigators across the ocean to New Jersey, and then Brooklyn. The Ferrymen weren't just in the UK, they were everywhere. Full story. In Brooklyn, detectives had long known the name Daniel Cole. Several women vanished after chatting online with a man by that name. No scenes, no bodies, only silence. Until Emily Clarke's disappearance tied the alias directly to Manchester, investigators had little to connect the cases. The FBI reopened their files. They traced passports, toll records, motel check-ins. Again and again, the same British accent, the same charm, the same story. But here's the problem. Mark Reynolds was in custody in the UK. So who was wearing his mask in New York? The Ferrymen weren't just individuals. They were a system. A network where predators shared identities like disguises. Daniel Cole wasn't a man. He was a role anyone could play. The breakthrough came from Newark. A motel clerk remembered a man with a clipped Northern English accent checking in with a nervous woman. The name he gave, Daniel Cole. The date, just 3 weeks before Emily disappeared in Manchester. Agents cross-referenced the guest log with phone tower data. They uncovered something chilling to men, into countries, using the same identity at the same time. Daniel Cole wasn't just an alias, it was an export. The Ferrymen traded names like currency. Then came the proof. A traffic camera on the Brooklyn Bridge captured a van with a taped side mirror, the same patch seen in the Manchester dashcam. Different plates, different country, but the same vehicle, recycled and ferried across the ocean like cargo. A tip led agents to a warehouse in Red Hook, Brooklyn. Officially, it belonged to the same MC Logistics company marked on the driver's sleeve in Liverpool. Unofficially, it was a staging ground. Inside, dust coated the pallets, but one back office was locked. When agents broke it open, they found rows of binders each labeled with a single letter and date. Inside, photocopied passports, burner numbers, grainy photos of women, some confirmed missing, others never reported. In a cabinet drawer, they uncovered a small metal box. Inside were 3 coins identical to those in Manchester, each engraved with a single letter, SL, and the last, Emily Clarke's initial. It was never chance. She was marked long before that night. The warehouse proved one thing. Emily Clarke was not alone. The Ferrymen had catalogued victims for years, crossing borders unnoticed, names passed like masks, lives traded like shipments. Mark Reynolds may sit in a UK cell, but the binders tell a different story, a story still unfolding. Because the Ferryman Forum is gone. The company denies everything, and somewhere, in the shadows of both cities, another name is already being chosen. Another door will be left just slightly open, and someone, somewhere, is next. Emily Clarke's story may have ended here, but the Ferryman network has not. The binders, the coins, the van at 3:05, they all point to something still operating in the shadows. If you want to know where the trail leads next, subscribe, turn on notifications, and join me as we open the next file. Because the Ferrymen aren't finished, and neither are we.